Yo, what's up, family? Yo, this video right here is to let you know that I got some different things going on. Um, between me, and my man Louisiana Kane, yo, we doing some different things coming forward. We gonna continue to do Miami Hurricane football. We gonna continue to put out Miami Hurricane content. But at the end of the day, like we gonna move, differently during the off season and actually during the on season. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that is like I feel like God has a bigger plan for me when it comes to and Louisiana Kane when it comes to life in our young black youth. And even some of the, and to be honest with you, I'm not just gonna say young black youth. I'm gonna say a lot of young white guys who are part of this gang culture and maybe want to, you in it, but you want to do something different. You actually want an education. You actually want to live your life better. You know what I'm saying? I've been in a gang since I was 17. 93 is when the Bloods hit New York, and you know what I'm saying. You go through certain shit. I'm not gonna give my whole backstory, but you go through certain shit, and you do certain things, and you realize everything is not about, you know what I'm saying, just, like Biggie said, either you slinging crack rock or you got a wicked jump shot. Shit is hard being young from the slums, eating 5-cent gums, not knowing where your meal's coming from. There's a lot of people that got that going on right now. So what I want to be able to do is I want to be able to educate on different businesses, different aspects, different ways of education for the people who coming home from incarceration, or before you even get to being incarcerated. Whether you blood, you know what I'm saying, whether you Crip, whether you GD, you know what I'm saying, whether you're part of folks, whether you peoples, whatever your affiliation is, or you just a street kid that want a better way. You know what I'm saying? Whether you a street dude that just want a better way. I'm 45 years old. If I can't give you a better way or give you a better education on how to live your life, then my life is meaningless. I feel like God put me in this position for a reason. He gave me an opportunity to talk to people and to allow these young men and women to grow. So that's what I want to do. So during the off season, it's going to be a lot of youth talk, because everybody who plays football doesn't go to the NFL. Everybody who plays basketball doesn't go to the NBA. It's not just about you entertaining me, but it's about you taking care of yourself and you taking care of your family. So if football doesn't work out for you and basketball doesn't work out for you, we're just going to give you a few things that may work out for you that helped us out in life. You know what I'm saying? So there are going to be discussions with some of you young guys, man, like live discussions about what you can do in order to be successful, in order to own a $200,000-$300,000 home without selling drugs and without being in the streets. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I never dropped my flag is so I can always talk to the young to the young G's, to the young homies that's out there. I'm not an OG. People get this shit twisted. You an OG when you originated a set. I'm not an OG, but I'm a big homie. I'm your big bruh. You know what I'm saying? This 1993 is when all this shit started. I was 17 years old. You know what I'm saying? Grew up on 112th and X Avenue, Harlem, New York. People know where that's at. No Fear 112. If you don't know, ask somebody. So my goal is to make sure that nobody slipped through the cracks, yo. I love everybody on some real shit. And I'm so blessed to have my brother, Louisiana Kane, to be able to talk this with me. So this is what we going to do. We going to talk about what you can do so you don't do 50 years in the penitentiary, so people don't look at you the wrong way. So you live your life to the best of your ability. You take care of your family, you take care of your kids, you take care of your mother, your sisters, your brothers, and you continue to educate. So yeah, this is always going to be Harlem Hurricane Zoe. But at the end of the day, God got bigger plans for me, and He got bigger plans for you. And whether you a Muslim and you Aki, whether you believe in Allah, I respect. Whether you believe in Buddha, I respect. Whether you believe in Jesus Christ, who is my Lord and Savior, I respect. But at the end of the day, man, God is telling me something different. God is telling me to make sure I get a message out there. Make sure that I send the correct message. Make sure that I help people get where they need to be at. And that's what I'm here to do. So the channel's going to change a little bit. For people who don't want to hear this talk, I understand. I respect your decision. But I'm going to always do hurricane talk. It's going to always be that. But it's a time and place for everything. And I'm seeing so many lost young black men and women out here right now. Young, poor, white kids and white girls out here right now. That hopefully I could make an impact. Hopefully Louisiana Kane can make an impact on these kids' lives, man. There's life after football. There's life after gangbanging. And we're going to try our best to put you in the right direction. Get you scholarships to school. Help you get your GED if you don't have one. Help you get certificates for whatever you need so you can enjoy your life without worrying about fear. Because I've lived fear. I've lived fear, and fear has made me a dangerous person. I don't want you to live the same fear that I've lived. I want you to be a better man than I am. From the heart. You feel what I'm saying? So, with that being said, man, there's going to be some videos done this year that people may not like. Hurricane fans may not like. I may lose subscribers, and I'm okay with that. Because at the end of the day, God is pushing me in this direction. And I'll always be an East Coast blood. That's what I'll always be. I'll always be a New York blood. That's what I'll always be. But at the same time, that doesn't mean that I have to be a negative person. My goal is to reach you guys and make you guys understand that there's more to life than killing and murdering each other. We have to build each other, man. We have to build each other up to where we're not there anymore. I love you guys, man. I hope people tune in. Bring your kids in. There will not be no judging. There will only be support in this channel. And I've talked to some people from some schools. And no matter where you at, little bro, little sis, me and Louisiana Kane, we got you. And we gonna make sure you succeed. Okay? So I love you with all of my heart. And this is what God asked me to do. This is what God told me to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm out.